Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to ask, what do they want right now? We're going to ask Divine Masculine in this pile. We're going to ask the Divine Feminine with this pile. Feel free to switch piles if you relate to the other side, as we are both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Also, I am offering 10-minute free readings to all of my new subscribers. Just let me know that you subscribed. Just email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Also, this is a collective reading, so if it does not resonate, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, this is a timeless reading, so when you click on this reading, it is the right time for you. Okay, so let's ask the Divine Masculine. Let's ask the Divine Masculine, what do they want? What do they want right now? What does the Divine Masculine want right now? Two cards. What does the Divine Masculine want right now? Two cards. What does the Divine Masculine want? Oh, oh, wow. The Sun and Heart Chakra. Wow. Okay. What does the Divine Masculine want? Well, gosh, they want this love. The Heart Chakra is upright. They want this love. They want it to be a positive experience. They want, this high, what they're telling me is this high vibrational love. That's what they want. They want this high vibrational love is what they're telling me. That's beautiful. Okay, let's look at the Divine Feminine. What does the Divine Feminine want at this time? What does the Divine Feminine want? Two cards. What does the Divine Feminine want? Two cards. I'm just asking kind of in general. Nothing specific, but what does the Divine Feminine want? What does the Divine... Ooh, that's weird. That's very weird. This is very strange. The Divine Feminine wants to be alone right now and is not willing to... So the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, so steady so almost like, that's interesting. So the Divine Feminine feels like this is not making any kind of progress and like just wants to be alone right now, like literally just wants to be alone. That's so interesting. I gotta get more on this. I gotta get more. Okay, so why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles reversed? What does the Divine Feminine want? What does the Divine Feminine want? Yeah, because, no decisive action here. No one's taking any action here. The Divine Feminine's not taking action. The Divine Masculine's not taking action. Or maybe not even wanting to take action. Interesting. Not wanting to take action. Interesting. Why though? Why does the Divine Feminine not want any action here? Why? What's going on? Why? What does the Divine Feminine want? What's going on here? Almost like, okay, Two of Wands, planning and decisions, making a new plan, making a new decision. That's interesting. Like making another decision, making a new plan here. Okay, about what? What are you making? What is the Divine Feminine making a new plan and decision about? Excuse me. Okay. Two cards. I'm going to two cards. What is this planning and decisions about? What is this Two of Wands about? Wow, big transition here. Big death card coming up. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a new transition. Okay, so this is the rebirth card, right? So It's like a death of your old self. You're going to transition into your new self. It's almost like some of you are going to go through like some kind of dark night of the soul, some kind of transition, some kind of rebirth, some kind of clearing. Because it's like you're over this whole like fantasy and like this fantasy about being with your twin flame. You're just over it. You're absolutely over it. The Seven of Cups is reversed. It's like, I'm done. It's time to do this. It's time. It's time to transition. And yeah, that would make sense that some of you would want to be alone to do that. You know, not making any kind of impulsive action or decisive action. You know, yeah, that makes total sense. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's ask this question then. What does the divine masculine want when it comes to their divine feminine? 2 cards. This week, what does the divine masculine want when it comes to their divine feminine specifically? 2 cards. Yeah. We got the Fool and we got the 9 of Swords reversed. So they want this new beginning with their divine feminine, and that they're done with this whole suffering in silence. They're done. They don't want to suffer in silence anymore. They want this new beginning. No more suffering. They want this new beginning. That's what they want with their divine feminine. Specifically, what does the divine specifically, wrong deck. Specifically, what does the divine feminine want with their divine masculine? Specifically, what does the divine feminine want when it comes to their divine masculine? 2 cards. Yeah. Yeah, we got 10 of Pentacles upright and we have 6 of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting. So 6 of Pentacles is like a balance. It's like a balancing out. It's a balancing act. And that is reversed. It's like you don't feel like this is equal. It's like, yeah, it's like you don't feel like it's equal with you and it's almost like you think one of you puts out more effort than the other, but you want this 10 of Pentacles. You want this ultimate achievement. You want equality. I know this is saying don't want equality. That's so weird. It's reverse. Why is this here? Reversals. Why? Why is the 6 of Pentacles reversed? Obviously, the divine feminine wants this ultimate achievement with their divine masculine, obviously, right? There's some kind of equality. Imbalance. There's an imbalance here. But why would they want a balance? Because I'm asking specifically want. So why is this here? Why is 6 of Pentacles reversed? Why? Why is 6 of Pentacles reversed, please? What is going on here? Oh, work in progress. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, you don't want to be imbalanced. Oh, now I understand. You don't want to be imbalanced. You want okay, so I'm sorry, I don't mean to say you. The divine feminine, because you may relate to the divine masculine side. The divine feminine no longer wants to be imbalanced. So they feel like they're in this work in progress. They're like working on themselves for this ultimate achievement. That makes total sense. Okay, that's what the divine feminine wants. They don't want to be imbalanced anymore. Okay, the divine feminine feels like they're the ones that are imbalanced. They're going through a rebirth here because they keep going through this fantasy. They don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to fantasize anymore. They don't feel like they're making any steady progress, right? So they want to make a new decision. They don't want to make that decisive action, right? They just want to be alone right now. Some of you want to be alone. So you could go through this transition because you feel like you're too imbalanced right now. You just feel like you're too imbalanced. You're working on yourselves. You want this ultimate achievement. I feel like either this is about to happen, or it's already happened, or it's happening now. It's like right now you just feel like now's like a better time to be alone right now. For whatever reason, whatever's going on in your life. So let's figure out what's going on here. Let's figure out what. Let's do the Divine Masculine first. Like, what life changes is the Divine Masculine going through right now? We're gonna pull a card for the Divine. Oh, yeah. We'll do two. We'll do 2 cards. 2 cards for the Divine Masculine. 2 cards for the Divine Feminine. What life changes is the Divine Masculine going through right now? 2 cards. What life changes? Oh, that's interesting. So there's some changes going when it comes to for the Divine Masculine. They are changing or switching up some hobbies, or they're taking on some new hobbies, and something with their adult children. There's some changes going on with their adult children. So some life changes with that. Something's going on that they're doing with their adult children. Okay, so what they're telling me also for those, okay, and then for those that are not, for those Divine Masculines that do not have any children, this could be inner child work. That's a change that's going on right now. It's inner child work, because just of the word children they're telling me, because some Divine Masculines don't have children right now, and they're doing some kind of inner healing. And when you do the inner child work, you become the more, I don't know if you ever saw the 4 archetypes, the Jungian psychology, but to become the mature adult is to do the inner child work to help you to become a more mature adult, if that makes sense. Don't mean to confuse you. Anyway, it's a collective reading. So anyway, so let's look at the Divine Feminine. What life changes is the Divine Feminine going through right now? 2 cards. What life changes is the Divine Feminine going through? What kind of life changes is happening? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I get it. I totally get it. Okay, so we got self-care. That's a big, big, big one. Self-care is going on. No wonder some of you want to be alone right now, because you're going through a lot of self-care and frankly, motivation. You just some of you are lacking in the motivation, so you're trying to get that motivation back, or your soul is working with you on that one. The motivation. That's very interesting. Let's get some guidance here. Let's get some guidance for the Divine Masculine first. Let's pull 2. We'll pull. No, they're telling me 3. We're gonna pull 3 cards each for. What is the guidance for the Divine Masculine? 3 cards for the Divine Masculine first. 3 cards. 3 cards. What is the guidance for the Divine Masculine, please? What is the guidance? And by the way, you can take guidance for both sides, as you are the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. By the way, you don't have to take guidance just for one. You could take guidance for both sides. Okay, so one of them is support. Offer your support to someone. Experience the joy of serving others. Support. Or it could be, asking for support if you need support. But this one specifically says offering support to others. That is guidance for you. Also, we have peace. Embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in knowing, let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Oh, that's a hard one for me. That's really hard for me. Embracing my confusion. Ugh, this is yucky to me. But anyway, that's your guidance, Divine Masculines. Embrace your confusion and be okay with not knowing all the answers. Just it's a form of trusting, right? Just like trusting in the universe. And then express your creativity. Delight in the mystery of your inner muse. Yes, express your creativity. That's going to help you. Let's look at the Divine Feminine. We need guidance for the Divine Feminine side too. Let's see. 3 cards, please. 3 cards for the Divine Feminine, please. 3 cards. What guidance for the Divine Feminine? 3. Oh, interesting. All right. So for the Divine Feminine. All right. We have choice. It says, reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. Reconsider. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. So this could mean both ways, right? It could mean like, let's say you're considering dropping off the twin flame journey. They're asking you to reconsider that and not be so hasty. It could also mean, you have it could be another choice that you're making, right? Whatever choice that is, you know what your soul wants. You know what your intuition's telling you. Another one we have is nature. It says, take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. I love that. That's beautiful. Take a walk right over there. Okay. And then the last one is have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Especially what's going on now. Yeah. With all the, I guess there's a lot going, well, besides what's going on in the news and stuff, what's going on in the stars and the moon and the sky, right? There's just a lot of clearing, right? Energy clearing. So, having a good cry, a release. And with the full moons, that's a good time to do that, And some of you might be going through some sort of dark night of the soul or transitioning during this time. It's just a big clearing going on right now. Okay. Yeah, astrology will give you more information on that one. There's a lot going on. Okay. So now let's go ahead and get some messages. Let's do from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. 2 cards. What does the Divine Masculine... No, I'm going to do this deck this time. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? 2 cards. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? Yeah, so we have, I'm still haunted by my actions. I'm still haunted by my actions. And then also we have, I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. So I'm still haunted by my actions. I'm curious about, me, I'm just a curious person. So I'm just curious, what kind of actions are you haunted by? Divine Masculine, what is this about? What they're haunted by what actions? What actions are they haunted by? Divine Masculine. For the Divine Masculine, what actions are they haunted by? What are they haunted by, please? Let's see if they'll tell me. Yeah. So 4 of Wands, okay? Obviously, they're still haunted by their actions because they want a commitment with you, okay? So they want this commitment. So they're haunted for something that they did. But I don't know if here's the thing. Sometimes my guides say, none of my business. The guides are like, you know what? It's really none of your business. But, I'm going to ask anyway one more time. What are they haunted? What is this about? Like, they're haunted by their actions. What does this mean? 2 cards. How is the Divine Masculine haunted by their actions? Yeah. Yeah, they're haunted by the whole breakup, the whole separation. Yeah, they're haunted by that. And then we have ascending reversed, you know. Like it's almost like they want to transcend this. They want to ascend and well, okay, so this card's all about learning from whatever happened, the obstacles, right? Expansion, a new phase, preparing for union. And it's reversed. So it's like what they're haunted about is that they didn't do that, that they didn't expand, that they didn't prepare well for the union, like they weren't prepared. They didn't expand themselves, they didn't learn. And so the whole breakup haunts them. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay, and now let's look at the divine feminine. What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know, please? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? All right, so the divine feminine. I can't handle your words right now, and lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Yeah, I get that, right? Because I was that way, where like I never wanted to like show my true feelings, because it's like, almost like a mirror, right? Like you're just so scared to like show your true feelings. But lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. And I can't handle your words right now. I know. I get that. Can't handle the divine masculine's words because sometimes they're really harsh, aren't they? They're kind of harsh sometimes. All right. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm very thankful for all of my viewers, all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.